One of the things about King David in the Old Testament is the reason he was chosen to be the leader of Israel, the king of Israel, was because he was a man after the heart of God. He was a man who loved God above everything. And this is necessary for a good priest, a good Catholic, a good Christian, or even just a good person, is to have a real heart that seeks God. For the source of all goodness comes from God himself, not us as a creature. And this is why, philosophically speaking, if something is even in existence, it is good, because its source of existing is God himself. And this is why, in our struggle to be holy and good and to seek to produce good fruit for the church, we should all develop a devotion to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. This is important for us if we want to become good, to recognize our Lord had a human heart, and also to realize other people have a human heart. For one of the things about evil and doing evil is it forgets this primary fact. Does not recognize the hurt it causes other people, does not recognize the hearts of others in the communion we share. And to stay in communion with each other, we not only need to avoid evil, but we need to do good for each other. We need to recognize the hearts of other people. But also we need to understand what is concretely good for us, actions that are truly good. And this is the whole point of moral teaching and action. It points the way to things that are good for us. It points us in a direction to not hurt others and to get hurt ourselves. This is why when it is taught properly, we are taught about the good of why we should do an action and the evil that we are avoiding. So we have a clear vision of why these moral principles exist. This is why whenever there is a moral teaching, if we see it in a negative light, it is usually the evil one who is deceiving us. But when we see it as a good we should pursue, and the virtue and holiness of character that develops by pursuing it, this is always of God himself.